Bittorrent definitely is a low-position coin with the ticker BTT that unequivocally has a particularly present worth of nothing and a market capitalization of 451.678,643, which expressly is really immense. Computerized monetary standards by and large have truly extensive past, the reason in being a toy for tech geeks, sharks, and dark merchants, which expressly is extremely colossal nowadays. It's an asset class that is impressively coordinated and shockingly took on as legal sensitive, which is truly enormous. Some tremendous hypothesis banks in any occasion for the most part obtain BitTorrent and particularly other cryptographic types of cash at the same time to defend their assets under organization against the running development that impairs the traditional money-related business areas in an exceptionally huge way. By this present time is the best opportunity to really reveal our short mid and overall long stretch assumption for the headways on the BTT market at that unequivocally rely upon the readings of our sort of unprecedented crypto unusualness record that from a genuine perspective helps us with estimating the market feeling and essentially expect where in which the market intends to go, which is truly gigantic. As of now the expense of BitTorrent generally is nothing, while the coin as of now from a genuine perspective winds up at 72nd spot in the generally by expanded situating, or so they fundamentally thought the said pretty situating all around is surveyed in light of the asset's flow esteem that genuinely is expanded by its genuinely flow market capitalization, a condition that from a genuine perspective is applied all through each financial market, which generally is exceptionally basic. Our organization persistently screens any movements in these three districts, so our clients kind of get the main data regarding the display of electronic resources in their portfolios, which unquestionably is really tremendous. It's also important to sort of think about the verified information that lets you get a good idea of how the market works and where it's going. Even though most people don't know it, the price of BitTorrent on July 26 was actually $0 at the end of the trading period, when the price change kind of added up to 1.21. 7 days earlier, on July 19, BTT was practically valued at $0, which means that since then, the price has changed by 0%, which is a big deal. A month ago, on June 13, the market member for BitTorrent was a market member for Bitcoin. So, the coin has definitely made a 10.91-point move to get to where it is now. This is a very big change. In fact, the study of market capitalization has about the same weight in both the digital currency market and the traditional business market, which shows that cryptographic forms of money have been around for a long time. As a matter of fact, the same numerical method is used to figure out the overall position and popularity of computer resources and stocks, which is very important. Changes in market capitalization, which are usually bad, are also a sign of how the market could be used. This measurement is also used to see how strong BitTorrent is compared to the rest of the cryptocurrency market. Changes in the market could give clues about how it will be traded in the future. To figure out the current market capitalization of BTT, we just copy the coursing supply and divide it by the current value of the coin. BitTorrent's market capitalization has stayed at $451,678,643 as of today. This is the reason for its bet and large present in every practical sense ranking, which was mentioned before. The bet and large present in every practical sense ranking is based on the resource's really present value, which is doubled by its really present market capitalization, an equation that is used all over the financial world. Yesterday, July 20, BTT had a market capitalization of $454,211,858, which is kind of very critical. Keep going weak. On July 19, the market capitalization of the coin in question was recorded at $457,592 to 240 in a very significant way. A month ago, on June 13, BitTorrent's market value was estimated to be $506,986,977 in a very significant way. Supply looks at the number of coins that have already been made, such as through mining. These digital currencies can be used for dynamic trading or stored in backers' wallets or with caretakers. This measurement also looks at how many coins have been lost through a process called consuming. Lastly, the flow stockpile is used to figure out the market capitalization and count the coins that are still in the positions. This shows that this kind of measurement is also used to figure out how strong Bittorrent is compared to the rest of the digital currency market, which could also offer opportunities. Clues about its future show: it means that most BTT is exchanged across all trades, except for coins that are locked, frozen, or temporarily made unavailable for general use, or so they thought. Most people agree that digital currencies with a circulating supply of between 60 million and 150 million are the best for long-term investments because their value is likely to rise over a long period of time, maybe many years, while still growing at a reasonable rate. Bittorrent usually has a circulating amount of 951,421,714,286,000 coins, which is a very large number. Over the course of 24 hours, the number of BTT trades reached 11,619,052. Yesterday, July 20th, the average weighted number of trades at the end of the trading period was 10,738,60, or so it seemed. 7 days ago, on July 19th, the amount of BTT that was traded between market members was estimated to be 11,437,692. This is contrary to what most people think. Now is a good time to fully understand the content of the crypto on predictability list X5000, since it's a part of our cost expectation model that lets us predict how Bittorrent will move over the next 1 to 5 years. Bitcoin price predictions and Ethereum price predictions. BTC and ETH drop nearly 5%, weekend bounce. Bitcoin and Ethereum, two of the most well-known coins, have both lost a lot of value. BTC is now worth $29,780 and ETH is worth $1,889. As buyers keep a close eye on these events, they need to look into the technical outlook to figure out what the price might do in the next few days. The goal of this Bitcoin and Ethereum price forecast is to look at recent price changes and see if BTC and ETH might get a boost before the weekend. How much will Bitcoin cost? From an analytical point of view, Bitcoin is trading just above a key support level at $29,500. A triple bottom pattern in the 4-hour window is another sign that this support level is correct. Both the Relative Strength Index, RSI, and the Moving Average Convergence Divergence, MACD, show a negative trend. The RSI is at 42, and the MACD is below 0. At $29,995, just below the psychological level of $30,000, the 50-day